From Software. The name alone almost automatically makes you think of challenging games and memories of your first time beating a hard boss. Today we're going to be talking about why the Soulsborne series changed my view on life.
Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
The feeling of success when you finally defeat bosses like Nameless King, Millennia, Orphan of Kos, and lastly, the Soldier of Godric is unmatched and only can be experienced when you beat them for your first time. For me, it's more than just a game. It put me on a journey and taught me lessons that helped me move forward in my life. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. These games are collectively a masterpiece. Whether it was the streets of London when playing Bloodborne, the Dark Souls 3 song that made me rage endlessly, or the vibrant open world of Elden Ring. Each From Software game brought you into a unique universe, full of challenges and of course death, and more death. Yes, these games are supposed to be hard, if not unfairly hard at times. I'm talking about you, Millennia, but beneath the 100+ tries of trying to beat Millennia my first time, or through the loud screams my neighbors probably heard, truly reflects the reality of life itself. You're never going to be able to do everything first try. You have to keep trying and learning new ways you can approach things to bring on success. And as always, the victory at the end is almost always worth it. In a similar way to life, From Software games have taught me to embrace failure and learn from it. Each death to fall damage, each Millennia one-shot served as a lesson, forcing me to learn and adapt and eventually overcome. These games forced me into situations where I had to explore hidden paths, find secret items, which helped me understand that searching on a different path to everyone else should be encouraged. Finding your own way in real life and being successful is just as rewarding as doing it in the game. And then came a turning point, the decision to stream my entire From Software game journey and share the struggles and successes with my stream community.
Chat, we tried to save him. There's not much else I could have done. I spoke to him. I told him, look, we can't do this.
Streaming added a new layer to this journey. I wasn't alone. My chat saw me progress from not being able to beat a tutorial boss to finally beating the Nameless King in Dark Souls 3. They saw the wins, but they also witnessed every single death along the way. To my surprise, there was a lot of people who said they were motivated to play the games after seeing me beat a hard boss. Those type of messages left me with a smile on my face. It wasn't just a one-way street though. Without the community, my experience of Souls games would have never been the same. Their encouragement during the bosses that I fought had me beat, the tour guides guiding me where to go, and the collective celebration when our hard boss was defeated. All of these added to my journey through the Souls games. My journey with From Software games has been a transformative experience. Not only did the games teach me a lesson, the community I found along the way and the camaraderie was all part of the experience. These games give me a community that I'm proud to be a part of. Hard times aren't a sign to give up. There is always going to be something out there that you're not good at. If you keep learning and developing your skills, you will eventually do what you set out to do in the first place. Adult life doesn't hand you anything. Just as in a Soulsborne game, once you leave that tutorial area, it's up to you to figure these things out. And if you haven't already, take this video as a sign to take your first steps into the Soulsborne franchise and begin your own journey. That is all from me, KJ Smooth. If you did like the video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe.